Year, everyone, and welcome. I'm Drew, coming from the Dublin Fitness Center. Thanks for joining me for 650 Fusion. All right, I am spotlighted. You should be able to hear me, and we will go ahead and start getting warmed up. You can let me know if you need anything in the chat box. All right, so 650 Fusion, if you've never done it before, we're going to follow a unique format of 10 reps starting at the top, working our way all the way down to 1. Each exercise will have its own rep count for it. So we'll get into a good rhythm with it. First, warming up, I want you to go into a wide stance. You can go ahead and lean over to one side, get a stretch in here with the lateral lunge for a couple seconds, then go back over the other side. Equipment is going to be using dumbbells, or if you have any household items that add a little bit of weight, people use paint cans, water bottles, soup cans, books. Make whatever you have work. Go one more on each side. All right, then I'm going to come to the middle. You can bring your feet in a little bit, and we're going to go into a hand walkout. So this, I want you, number one, start by hinging over. Put your hands on the ground. Walk your hands out. Stop in a plank position, and then you're going to reverse it. You can bend your knees a little bit if you need to as you stand back up. Stand all the way back up. And let's repeat that again. Do one more of those, then we're going to stay in a plank position, and then I want you to watch me as we do the Spider-Man rotation. So I'm in my plank position, big step forward, take the hand closer to the foot, open up that chest, turn your head, look at your hand, and now switch. Same thing, hand closer to the foot, open up the chest. And one more time, I need switch. And switch. And good. Stay down on the ground. We're going to go onto our back into a glute bridge. We'll keep both legs on the ground right now. We're warming up a hinge, warming up the glutes. Flat. Let's go palms up. Bridge up. Squeeze through. Back down. Go a little higher up on this one, so keep on working through this. Be active with the glutes and pushing up. And good. Stop there. We're going to flip back over. We're going to go into a mountain climber at about a 50% pace. Think of this as a lot of just core activation. Pull that knee in. So high plank. Pull in and switch. And stop. Hand up. Go ahead and grab light dumbbells, light weighted object. And I want you to bring them up to your shoulders. Turn your palms out and press overhead. Now we're going to keep those weights. You can bring them to the center. We'll hold in a goblet hold. You do a squat stand, squat. Four more reps. Good, and then we're going to keep our hands facing each other. Go down into a bent over position and row. Using our back. And good, then you can go ahead and set those down, and we're going to go ahead and get started here. Grab my water, I'm all set up. And then the first thing that we're going to start with today, this is for 10 reps. It will be 10 reps the entire workout, and this is round number 1. Each round we'll add in a new exercise. So again, if you're not familiar with this, Work through it slowly. You'll kind of get in a good rhythm with me. I will coach you through it. And if you don't want to count your reps, then just follow along with me. When I transition to the next move, you do. Our first move is a spear swing. You can also do with a single dumbbell or a kettlebell, hold in the middle, swing that way, or hold to the side, so swing to the side. It's all about your hips, back, popping forward, squeezing your glutes, just like I told you to in that glute bridge. Squeeze your glutes as you extend. And this is going to be for 10 reps. So round 1 is 10 reps. Then we go right into round 2, which is another 10 reps of the swing. So you got back to back 10 reps, or do all 20 right now. Ready? Let's go ahead and begin. At 5 reps. Push your hips back, pop them forward. All right, there's my 10 for round 1. I'll go right into my round 2 now, another 10. Eight, 9, 10. Good. 2 options for exercise for 9 reps. It's going to be a rowing variation. If you have lighter dumbbells, then you may want to try to go heavier by doing a double grip on your dumbbell. If it's a smaller one, you'll be able to do that. If you want to do the single arm variation, it's going to look like this here. Hold both of your dumbbells, or if you have a heavy one, and you're going to row 9 times on your right side. If you don't have that, or you prefer to do both arms right now, then you're going to just do what we did warming up, 9 bent over rows. All right, I'm going to show the single arm variation, and actually do your left side if you're doing your single arm right now. If you're doing both, then you don't have to worry about what side you're doing. So we're all down, brace that core, and row 9 times. If you're doing single arm, we'll rotate each round. So don't worry about doing the other arm now. 7, 8, 9. That's round 2. Round 3, start to get that rhythm now. Go back into your swing. Ready? Let's go. 10 swings. 9, 10. All right, single arm rowers, you're on your right side. 9 rows. 8, 9. Good. And then we're going to go into 9. This is going to be going into total body. And when we do this, you're going to step back with your right leg. So I want the dumbbells up at your shoulders. You're going to take your right leg behind you, lunge, come up, and press. That's 1. We're going to do that 8 times. Step back with your right leg this round. Ready? Let's go. I'll start over. That's 1. I'll keep track of the legs each round. Six, 7, 8. That's round 3. Starting round 4, we're back into our 10 spear swings. Ready? And go. We're going to work through exercises 7 and 6, and then we'll take a break. Halfway. 9, 10. Left arm row. Squeeze that back. Feel the shoulder blade working. 8, 9. And then stepping back with our left leg on our reverse lunge to shoulder press. 5, 3 more to go. and 8. Good. Go ahead and put those down. I'm just going to bring my mat over. You don't necessarily need it, but I just want to show you different variations. For 7, we're going on the ground. We're working a push-up or a push-up with the shoulder tap. You can do this on your toes traditionally, or you can do this on your knees modified. If you're on your knees, down, make sure your hips lower down with your body. Your arrow, tap, that's 1. Push-up, tap, that's 2. Same thing on your toes. And if you don't want to do the shoulder tap, cut it out completely. But we got 7 push-ups with the shoulder tap. Let's go ahead and start. Six, 7. All right, everybody, let's stand up. Let's attack this last round. If we're working at about 80% intensity, let's try to get to 100 this last round, and we'll take a break. 10 swings. 9, 10. Right arm row, 9 reps. Check that form on your bent over row. Keep the shoulders back. Core is working to support you. 7, 8, 9. Reverse lunge and shoulder press. We're going to step back with the right leg. I know that heart rate's up there. We're getting closer to that break. Keep on working. Step back with the right. Almost there. That's 6, 7, 8. We're on the ground. All right, so we got our strength move here with the push-ups. Then we'll go into 7 of these, and then 6 for cardio coming up here. We'll break. Start those push-ups. If you're doing the shoulder tap, feel free to widen out your feet a little bit, give you better base of support. There's my 7. Then I'm going to stand up. We're going to do some cardio with 6 meters on each side. Our options for this, level 1 is just keeping this as like a stepping side to side. It's a step, push with that hip, step, push with the hip. Do 6 on each side. Level 2, 3 is just more of our jump with it, all right? So I'm going to stick with level 1. It's got a nagging lower body injury I'm nursing. So let's go ahead and start. Quick switches. Strong push. 5 here. 1 more. And good. All right, we're going to break right there. So excellent start with that. If you need anything, let me know in the chat box. Got 12 people today. Awesome. Thanks everybody for joining. Get some water. Think about where you're at as far as your weights go. That's one thing as we're now fully warmed up. If you have the option to go heavier on any of these exercises, then I want you to. Our goal is to be working 100% intensity from here on out. All right, so 100% intensity. As we go through our final 5 rounds, we'll have 1 more break built into here. All right, but we know those first 5 rounds, what they consist of, and we'll go ahead and get ready for them now. It starts with the spear swings. It's all about your hips and your glutes. Even if you don't have the heaviest weight, squeeze those glutes every time that you're pushing through. 10 swings, 3, 2, 1, let's go. There's my 10. Into a dumbbell bent over row. I'm going to be on the left side with it if you're doing single arm. Remember, if you're doing both arms, keep on working that neutral hand position. Squeeze the back, 9 reps. And lower down slow too. Lower down under control. Don't let gravity pull it down. 8, 9. We're going reverse lunge and shoulder press. We're stepping back with the left leg. And let's go. Get some momentum from your lower body as you come up. Transfer that into your upper body. Halfway. Seven, 8. All right, from total body into just pure strength here with these push-ups. 7 times, continue to modify them how you need to. Adding in that shoulder tap again if you want to. Five, 6, 7. All right, standing up. Attack the speed skaters, whatever level you're doing. I'm sticking with just my tapping side to side. You got 6 on each side. 5, 6. All right, and I'm going into number 5. Back-to-back cardio. These challenging, so I'm giving you 3 different levels here. We're either just doing a low to high jump, low, high, 5 times, or you're going to do a squat thruster in place, kick out, in, up, or you're going to do a broad jump and then a squat thruster. Jump, land, squat thrust, up, then either keep going that way or turn around. We have 5 of these, all right? So obviously, the last option is the longest. I'm going to just show the squat thruster in place. 5 times. Ready? Go. As you kick out, land in a really good plank position. Don't let your back sag. And 2 more. Speed's great on these, but form's more important. 5. All right. Boy, that heart rate is up. That is that round. Starting the next round. A couple more breaths in here. Get focused and ready to go into our skier swings. 10 times. Let's go. Nine, 10. Right arm row. 9 times. Use these slow controlled strength times to try to get that breath back under control. 8, 9. Right, then a reverse lunge, shoulder press, total body, so heart rate's gonna kind of creep back up there. Step back with the right leg. Halfway. Seven, 8. Push up, 7. Keep on working through this. If you're ahead of me, that's fine. We'll all get caught up when we get to number 3 and take a break. All right, 7 push-ups. Five, 6, 7. All right, the back-to-back cardio. 6 speed skaters, 5 squat thruster variations. 5, 6. Squat thrust for variation. Add in that broad jump if you can. Let's do it. Two more. 1. And good. All right. Number 4, depending on your surface, probably going to want a mat. This is a challenging core and upper body with a plank up down. So let me demo modifications. Plank up down is super challenging. If you cannot do a plank up down, you hold your low plank. I tell you to stop. If you're doing a plank up down, 4 on each side if you can, or just do 2. That'd be come up. That's 1. Come up. That's 2 on that side. And then I'd ideally do 2 on my right side, 4 on my left. 4 and 4 if you can, or 2 and 2. Let's get ready and go. Grind through these. Four on that side, I'll switch it. 3, 4. All right, not easy. I know it's getting harder, everybody. Let's stay with it though. We go one more round, then we'll take a break. One more round, you get a break. Swings. And you have heavier weight on these. If you have a kettlebell, grab it and work on them. Let's go. 10 times, 10 swings. Nine, 10. Rowing for the last time, or not the last time yet, but we're on our left side. Left side, 9 rows. 7, 8, 9. Step back with the left on that reverse lunge shoulder press. 5. Come on, work hard. Know those arms are getting tired. 8 there. Push up 7 times up cardio back to back. Because push ups in, make them each count. Gonna feel them a little bit more after those plank up downs. 5, 6, 7, and we're up. Speed skater 6, squat thruster 5. Four, 5, and 6. Squat thruster 5. Remember, back in strong plank. Two more. And get ready for your plank up down. 4 and 4, or 2 and 2, or hold the low plank the whole time. All right. Ready? And let's go. By 4, I'm switching it. 3, 4. Staying down on the ground. Option to use a light dumbbell with this one if you want to. This is a core combo. It's going to be a hip rocker to a holding position and doing 10 really quick twists for 3 times. So watch here. I'm going to start here and use my core to push the hips up, catch myself here, or with my feet down with 10 quick twists. That's 1, do it 3 times. All right, I'll start from the beginning. Let's go. Hip rocker, catch. 1. Break it after this. You're holding the weight, hold it across your chest. And stop. That's it for that round. A really good break. And then we're into our last 2 rounds of fusion today. Everybody go ahead and take a second. Get some water. Great way to start the year here. All right, and if you're new, if you're doing this for the first time and it's hard, that's normal, that's expected. All right, it's not easy to get started, but you make this the last time that you've ever started over again. No more starting over. Be committed, stay with it. Get to where you want to be. All right, let's go 30 more seconds and then attacking this last round, 100% intensity. We'll add in 2 more challenging moves along the way here as we wrap things up. All right, dumbbells to your side. We know what we got to start with and that work we got to put in. Let's go, 10 swings. Nine, 10. All right, here we are. It's our last time rowing on the right. 8, 9. And it's our last time stepping back with our right leg on these presses. Lunge and press, step back with the right. Three to go. There's those 8 on the ground. 7 push-ups. Keep working the shoulder tap if you can. If not, modify. Four, 5, 6, 7. All right, this is probably the toughest stretch now. Starts with the speed skaters, carries over the plank up downs. 6 skaters. 4, 5, 6. Squat thrust. 5. As quick as you can in the plank up downs. Last one. All right, plank up downs, 4 and 4. 2 and 2 if you need to, or holding. All right, I am ready. I am starting. My first 4. 3, 4, stand down on the ground. The number 3, hip rocker with 10 times. All right, let's go. Catch with that core on. Quick twist. Last one. My 10. All right, let's stand it up. We're gonna need a single dumbbell, probably a medium weight if you have options. All right, we're doing 2 20-second rounds of a hot potato squat for number 2. Hot potato squat is starting with your shoulder, squat, up and over and change hand. If you've done it and you're comfortable with it, you can make it more of a toss. All right, key is soft catch with legs, core, and shoulder to absorb that force. Don't catch it and drop it. All right, 2 20-second round. Get ready for round number 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep on working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds we go into the next round, so don't put that dumbbell down. Keep it in your hand. Ready, go. Round 2. And then we go back to the top into our last round of fusion. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna start it off here. Grab both dumbbells. Tired as you are, not much more energy. Bring it right now. Last time doing each move. And swing, go. Make each one count. Squeeze the glutes. 8, 9, 10. Left arm row. 9. Last few reps. 8, 9. Last time, reverse lunge, shoulder press. Step back with the left. You gotta fight, but this is where you get results, everyone, because you need to be outside that comfort zone. Body's telling you, stop, you can't do it anymore, but your mind's gonna keep pushing you through it. Show me what you're capable of here. 2 more reps. And there's our 8. Onto the ground. All right, coming all the way down to 4. Probably my favorite part here today is 7 push-ups. 5, 6, 7. Another one down, cross it off the list. Stand up. Feet together. 3, 5, 6. Squat thrust. Oh, 5 and 4. Just keep taking it one small section at a time to get to our goal. 5 squat thrusters. Squat down as best as you can. Drop those hips back and down. 2 more. Last one. All right, plank up, down. You know the drill by now. Work through it best as you can. All right, I am in place, and let's go. Or I'm switching. 3, 4. Hip rock twist. Final 3 moves, everybody. About 3 minutes and you're out of here. 3 of the combo. Last one. And 10. All right. We're going to stand up for 2, and then we're back on the ground for 1. We got our hot potato squat. 2 to 20 seconds. We're going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Five seconds. 2, 1. Quick 10 seconds transition. 3, 2, 1. Last time today. Five, 4. No stop. 2, 1. Dumbbell down. All right, grabbing that mat. We're finishing with a plank complex. For today's plank complex, our focus is on a low plank hold on our elbows. Some of you may have done that already as a substitute for the up downs. And then side plank. Side plank, you can, I'm going to hold low. You can go high on your hand if you want to. So I'll demo really quick. Low plank is here. When I say go to a side plank, if you're low, keep that elbow underneath your shoulder, come up. If you're high, you're up on top of that hand. I'm not going to do this mat. This mat's close. All right, but if you're high, you're up on that hand, same thing. All right. My timer set. We're at 40 seconds on the low plank, and then 15 seconds on each side plank. Ready? Yep. And let's go, low plank. I'm actually dividing the low plank into 20 second stretches. Start here, we finish. Get ready for that first transition to a side plank. 3, 2, 1. Go to a side plank. Right up. Nice straight torso. Push those hips up towards the ceiling. Be ready for that second transition to the other side. 3, 2, 1. To the other side. Go ahead. Right up into it. And then we'll go into that final low plank here shortly. One more push up with those hips. And let's transition. Low plank to finish. 20 seconds. Squeeze your abs and your glutes. Feel that engagement and work through it to the end. Make sure you're breathing. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Down. Let's just get back into a child's pose here real quick. Great job today, everybody. Awesome work. Way to start the day strong. Go ahead and stand it up. You guys are all free to go. Thanks so much for joining me. Our first fusion of the year. Many more great ones to come. This class is recorded. It will go up on YouTube for you to reference at any time. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday and your weekend.